Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. There is a story of a good guy, his name Erbad. His name Erbad or Erbad. He was the Amir or the leader of the big tribe, thousands of people. He was a very good guy. He used to help everyone, feed a lot of people, very generous, always reconciling between the people and fixing the problems. Always he helped the poor and the oppressed. He always, his house is open for everyone. People come even from different tribes seeking his consultations. He was loved by everyone in that area. Subhanallah. When he died, and they put him in the grave, and the first night, he was alone, nobody around him. He heard the adhan. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. He was very happy with listening to the adhan. To the end of the adhan. Then after the adhan, something bad happened to him. There was a hole in the grave. And from this hole, black smoke, completely black smoke start to come in. And fill up the whole grave. He couldn't even breathe. He's trying to breathe, but he couldn't. Then after, when his grave was full of black smoke, a man entered the grave and he held him and he started to beat him, slap him in his face, kick him, punch him, and break his bones, his head, his body. He was bleeding and he was screaming for a long time. Then after that, the guy stopped. He's left, and the black smoke started to go out slowly, little by little. And he was looking at his body. All bones are broken, bleeding. He's like Daisy, painful. Then a man entered to his grave, beautiful one, wearing white clothes. His face is, mashallah, nur and light, smiling. And he told him, Uncle Erbad, what's going on with you? He said, I don't know. Somebody came and he kept breaking my bones and slapping me and hitting me, and I'm bleeding. I couldn't even stand up. I couldn't move. He said, that's okay. So he started to put his hand on his body and rub his body and keep reading du'as for him and give him some treatments and some medicines until he cured him completely. So Erbad, Uncle Erbad, he came back to his normal body. And he asked him, what happened? What's going on? He said, Uncle Erbad, I know you are a good guy. You are loved by everyone, but you had one problem. You were not praying Salah on time. That was your main problem. I know you were praying 5 Salats, but not on time. You keep praying Fajr after sunrise. You praying Dhuhr with Asr. You pray Maghrib with Isha. you pray Isha in the end of the night, you know you're not praying Salah on time. And unfortunately, sorry to tell you that's going to happen to you again and again and again. So the guy Erbad said, okay, so who you are? Who are you? He said, I'm your good deed. You know, remember your good deed you used to do in dunya? Helping others, feeding people, helping poor people, you know, and helping the oppressed. He said, yes, that's me. But I need to leave now. So he's left. Then after that, adhan started. When he heard the adhan, this time he was not happy, because he knew what was going to happen to him after the adhan. So the adhan, the first adhan was adhan of Fajr. The second adhan is adhan of Dhuhr. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Complete adhan. And when the adhan finished, the black hole, or the hole in the grave, the black smoke start to come in, and to fill up the grave. And he couldn't breathe, and he start screaming and asking for help. He couldn't. Then a guy entered, the same guy entered to start beating him again, breaking his bones, slapping in his face. The same scenario happened to him. Then slowly the smoke, gone, and he started to go back to his normal body, his normal life.